Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this 10-over match between the
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great. Ball, that last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Six runs out of there. The Kings are 6 for none. Ahmed, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Good fielding out in the boundary. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to bat at number 3 for the St. Lucia Kings.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
10 runs added there. The Kings, 34 for 1. No, terrible shot. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 off it. The Kings are 37 for 2.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good shot. A beauty. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Eight runs added in that over. The Kings are 45 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Dubé, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ten runs added in that over. The Kings 73 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Kings are 90 for 2. Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Go for it. What a shot. Open the face up. Over cover point. Square drive for 6.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Charles is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Gone. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Ravindra, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Rajapaksa ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ravindra with a huge appeal. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. And that's the end of the innings. The Kings have set a target of 112 runs.
Joseph coming in.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. I'll go for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though. Misses everything. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single. Nearly gets the edge. Joseph with a great delivery there. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Kings are 10 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Conway has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
No point chasing that. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and races to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 47 for none. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 65 for none.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Too good. That is huge.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Primus shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over, the Super Kings are 77 for none.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Chase into the attack now from the high court end.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Doesn't beat the infield. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Really good ball. Everything seems to be good, but then you've got to watch it almost sail out of the stadium. Wonderful shot.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket.